Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. Been a little busy the past few days, but here we are. We're going to continue on with some Hogwarts Legacy. I'm trying to remember where I left off. So I know I was fighting a lot of critters. So, we'll probably continue doing that. I don't see an issue with continuously gathering materials and whatnot. My controller has been so screwy. Even on Call of Duty, I've been getting some drift. I don't
It's
know.
like a place right out of a storybook.
Don't know what's up with that. Alright, so, not really.
PC Grappler is now live. Streaming Hogwarts Legacy, Hogwarts Legacy Part 8.
Not really the biggest fan of my attire. What I may do, well, let me see something. Okay. So I have the unlocking skill down yet,
It is good to see you, my friend.
but yeah, I need to practice my combat.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Do I tell our good friend the truth? Why not?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Rebellious.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Mattibilliland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll have taken your life before you ever realise it. Show up!
Incendio! Accio!
I'm a poor pilot! Look what you've done!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student on the right dead body!
You can't hold out.
Accio! Incendio!
Little brat!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about the...
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. Let's see what we can find. Some slug. Leech teeth. Need. I don't know what to actually look for here.
Revelio.
Just kind of running around now. Yeah, just kill
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, I was wondering if they actually dropped anything. That is a big no. Oh, show. Quit licking my hand art.
Revelio.
Okay, here's another one of Merlin's trials.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
There's a couple of these I've seen, or I've seen a few.
Leviosa. Accio.
Okay, buddy, what do you want? What do you want? I think I messed up. Did I mess up? No. I have to start this one over. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Accio!
There we go. So there's a feeling. Is that really what I gotta do, though?
Levioso! Accio! Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, okay. Well, that was easy, I guess. Destroy the balls. Bert, are you okay, buddy? Something bugging you. So, oh, is there a point to the Merlin's trials?
Revelio! Revelio!
I swear I saw something laid up in this. You know.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. Why don't you have a little peruse? Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Accio!
And like a...
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
Since one can't start, can you just be good? You're not being bad.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Yeah, old Dart, he's definitely my little cuddle bug.
Accio! Incendio! Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Get re-familiar with them anyway. Okay, another Merlin challenge. Nice. I think there's what, 6 of them, and we're already on the 3rd one. I don't know what this challenge.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Levioso.
See, that's what's really weird. I do not.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, wait. I know what this is.
Lumos.
That easy for this cluster.
Lumos. That's that. Settled.
So that's pretty simple. Okay, well, it's, what, 3 down, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Shoo. Yeah, there's another one up here already. Okay.
I should investigate.
Not really sure what I'm investigating here. There's a ton of stuff here, though. We got a cave.
Revelio.
That's a leaf. Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Easy. Like, come on. I don't know what I'm getting myself into.
Revelio.
I'm missing something here. Yeah, dead people.
Lumos. Leviosa. Incendio. Protego. Leviosa. Incendio.
Okay, cool. Stench of the Dead. That's...
Revelio.
What do we get here? Some nice gear.
Incendio.
Fairy cap. Fairy cap. Okay. It's better than what I have equipped, I guess. But, okay, that was a neat little side quest, I guess. Man. Alright. So let's see. Go back up here. So I'm not sure what the beast icon's supposed to mean yet. I don't know. Maybe too early. Let's go do this Merlin trial first.
A castle.
Wow, okay. So, really, I don't have too many more. I have 4? Okay.
I don't waste time.
Protego.
Their fate not on my hands, only their blood.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him? When you have a cloak like that, you can blame a girl for...
Totalis.
Somebody out there?
Protego.
I should warn you. Novice. You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're
Petrificus Totalis!
Venite.
That's stupid. You can... Ow!
Petrificus Totalis!
You're no match for me.
Petrificus Totalis! On your toes, my
Benito.
little treacle!
I'm just warm.
Who's this you? Oh!
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, salty with that.
Revelio.
By a little, I mean a lot. Okay, let's see here. Oh. start this.
This place has seen better days. Accio. Accio.
Not really sure what it. Let me see. Nothing's shown.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm missing something from the Orange Challenge here. I just can't figure out what yet.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
That's that one. 3 or 4 more to go.
Revelio.
I will sneak over here and see what's in this chest. And we're gonna finish. Take care of these poachers, whatever they might be. Thought I looted that. Nope. Not what I want to do. There you go.
Revelio.
Got spiders up here.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio. Accio.
Nice. I wasn't sure how that would work. It actually worked out. Nice. Okay. What are we getting good out of here?
Revelio.
So I wonder if I just lost that piece of random gear. So Merlin's challenges increase my gear intake. Okay, let's look gradually work our way closer. And yeah, we'll just keep trucking.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
I want to look at my gear here quick. I can't have anything. I'm gonna need. I got a new hat. Might need more room to do this.
Revelio.
I'll have to come back to that. Yeah, I did forget. Check out this area here. Beast. Print. Do that quick.
Levioso. Revelio.
More or less, I think there's a quest where you collect these. Mythical beast. Or whatever, however you want to call them. Ooh, I thought that was going to hurt.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so there's at least 2 of these. I don't understand these trials. Like, I mean, there's not really a sense of difficulty.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Throwing himself would be fun.
Another one down. Yeah, alright, buddy. My leg's falling asleep. okay, you can stay there. I just moved because my legs fall asleep, cat. Yeah. No leg weaving. Yeah, I'd say no new spells today. Probably just, well, that sun's break coming in, which is nice. But, completing Merlin's quest here, I think, or the trials, not quest. Listen to me again. Use the right terminology now. But yeah, we'll keep trucking along here. We'll see how many we can get done. What are we, 4 now? 5? 4. However. So he set these trials to keep his fellow Slytherin busy. Isn't that an odd thing?
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio!
I think I was already here and explored. Let's see. Yeah, I was here.
Accio! Incendio! 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
Not really all too sure how to get around here. Let me... Okay, so right here.
Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio!
I guess I really need to start selling stuff, but I'm kind of curious to what these areas are. Okay, so this is...
Accio! Revelio! Levioso! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio!
So it wasn't here, was it? So what am I looking at here?
Revelio!
Alright, time to take a quick look at my gear. I'll have to forfeit something here. Ooh, face wear. Those are neater looking. that's all I can find in here, which, hey, whatever, that's cool, I guess.
These rocks have seen better days. Accio! Incendio! Cursed fiends. Revelio.
So we'll do this. Wow. Okay, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Okay. We'll finish this Merlin quest here. Continue our way in. So in reality, the Merlin quests are really critical for more inventory space.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
I need some knowledge, sweet. Gosh. Look at my quest here. Travel, get there. I don't know.
What are you up to now?
You know one thing, I am getting so much sleep. Forbidden Forest. We'll get that for the moment. We shall go. Oh, yes, there's
Accio! Revelio! Revelio.
Try working with a wand.
Revelio.
There's definitely a key somewhere in here.
Since when should it matter what anyone looked like? Surely it's about cleverness or wealth? All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts.
Alright, so X to slap. Ta-da! Another key for Gryffindor. I really wonder what that Sphinx statue is.
Lumos.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends I'm asleep.
Okay.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Sure.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Sure, why not?
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio. Revelio.
Lovely to see you. If you try to study
Revelio.
you come.
Let's see what class brings us. And we'll go from there as far as
Revelio.
Let's see what happens with this.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
We just read on this a second ago.
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
All I have at home are brothers. I thought sharing a room with girls would...
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Makes sense, right?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. There, but by the way.
Excuse me?
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay, well that was neat. Anyway, finish up here.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly.
I tended to the Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Ooh. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Bye for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
What, Dory? What? Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed this clip. We'll see you next time. We'll get some more exploring in and hopefully look to expand our spell reservoir, or spell reserves. So, alrighty, see you guys next time.